the sheath. AriesEDC. Oh, yeah. Lights on laid in a floated garage, steel on the bench and a maker's charge. Stock removal, sparks fly clean, turning flat bar into an EDC dream. Rock copper riding, thorn cuts mean, bloom in the hand with a laser edge sheen. Not too bulky, not in the way, built for the pocket and the work every day. Grab a cup of joe, come hang around. Hear that grinder start to sound, from the first rub sheet to the final draw. Every blade has a maker's paw. AriesEDC, right tool for the job, that's the way it's gotta be. AriesEDC, handmade heat with a blade that's ready. Carry it close, carry it strong, small fixed blade where it belongs. AriesEDC, right tool for the job. AriesEDC. Package hatchet, toe beak, go bite, max standing tall with the glow up light. Pedal column, gargoyle, grand cardinal clip with the slicer within. Cow deck snap and the handle fits tight, carbon steel ready for a working night. From the random light, the light from the shop, when the steel starts singing you don't wanna stop. Every scratch tells a story true of what a real use blade can do. Not just shove queens, not just show, these little fixies are made to go. AriesEDC, right tool for the job, that's the way it's gotta be. AriesEDC, handmade heat with a blade that's ready. Carry it close, carry it strong, small fixed blade where it belongs. AriesEDC, right tool for the job. AriesEDC. Even if you're just an Amazon warrior, you still need steel that'll carry for you. Sharp in the hand, clean in the sheath. Ram horn logo, black and white heat. From the bench to the belt, you can feel how it's made. Every grind, every line, everyday blade. AriesEDC, right tool for the job, that's the way it's gotta be. AriesEDC, garage built fire and a blade that's ready. Carry it close, carry it strong, small fixed blade where it belongs. AriesEDC, right tool for the job. AriesEDC, from the shop to the sheet. AriesEDC, ha, 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 woo. Right tool for the job. AriesEDC. Yeah, yeah. From the shop to the sheath. AriesEDC. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how about that? Yes, that is awesome. Shout out to Sean Field for killing it on that. That was so cool. So awesome that he created that song. I hope you guys like it. I shared it for channel members and I just decided to play it here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Welcome, AriesEDC live from the shop. I'm in the shop and we're just doing some fun projects today. I'm going to, it's stuck in my head, Robo. Stuck in my head. Absolutely stuck. It's stuck in your head now. It's absolutely stuck in your head, isn't it? Of course it is, because I should be stuck in your head. But I am working on a couple of different projects today. I'm finishing up the April builds for the stainless. I'm finishing up all the stainless builds for April, trying to get all of that completely done. I think I'm bleeding, but oh well. But I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We are working on beads. That's right. We are doing beads for all the stainless builds. I am slowly but surely getting these glued up, and then we can start shaping them. I have all of those sitting on the bench behind me, which I will share with you guys here in a second. So that is awesome. So good morning to Rory, channel member and moderator. Rory, you are amazing. Thank you so much for everything that you do to support the channel. Robo, Clint Crosby, good morning. Kane Miranda, I think I saw you. I got to go back and look at some other stuff. We'll be posting some sunrise pictures rocking down with your new theme song. That's awesome. Robert Feely in the house. What's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I am super busy. I got the stainless builds looking really good. And I will show you guys those here in a moment. I'm trying to get these beads done. That would be the last thing before sharpening, and we're going to get them done. Jim Miller in the house. Jim Miller in the house. It's all okay now that Jim's here. Jim is here, so that is awesome. Jim, you missed the theme song, although I already know you heard it, but dude, YouTube hasn't flagged it yet, so I'm happy about it because now I can start using it during my live streams and stuff. I 100% thought that they were going to flag that and not allow me to use it, but they haven't. That's why I released it to just channel members, because I thought YouTube might have flagged it, but that they haven't sent me anything or flagged anything. So I'm going with it. I'm just going to keep playing it because it's freaking cool. And I'm going to start using it, little bits of it here and there. All right, so I am trying to get these beads glued up so I can start shaping them on the grinder and start to do that stuff. Had to take the wife to work. All right, no worries. No worries. Let's look at the chat here. I got the laptop over here so I can look at everybody and see what they do. Can they flag an AI generated? I don't know, Robo. That's why I don't think they haven't flagged it yet. So I don't know. All right, so come over here. Get over here. Get over here. So besides the laptop being there, you can see all the knives. I gotta check my finger, make sure. Oh no, I glued it. Yep, I was afraid of that. I glued it to my finger. I glued it to my finger. Ow, that hurt. All right, nothing that acetone can't take care of. That's gonna hurt. That's right next to a cut. Oh no, I got it off. Okay, all good. We're good. All right, so how about a pistol? So we got the pistol looking good with the black raptor skin Kydex. We got that bad boy, acid etched, tumbled, the Admiral Blue Jute micarta. Admiral Blue Jute micarta with the black pins, or black liners, black pins, and the handle has been kind of Coke bottled to fit the hand nicely. So yeah, feels good. Today on Let's Switch a Rubber Glove. But yeah, so we got that one looking good. I just got to do the bead, put an edge on that one, and that one is good to go. So the pistol looking very good. Did some funky stuff on the sheath, playing with doing a sheath a different way, but yep. So I got that one looking good. We got this purple spike. I don't know, purple spike. Where's Kelly? Where's Kelly's mishmash at? We got this purple spike and with the purple kydex and boom. Hand satin finish. The purple Juma Gem. Where's Paul Might? Juma Gem. So we got the Juma Gem in there looking pretty good. Is that really fun? No, this isn't for Kelly at all. This is for somebody else in the chat, but it's not for Kelly. I just, you know, anytime I say purple, I expect her to kind of show up. But yeah, really fun, rounded handle, comfortable, jimping on the spine, and the sheath, you know, fitting nicely. So that's awesome. So I have to do the bead for that one, get an edge on that one, and that one will be done. We have this hawk with the Ranger Green Kydex. So this is Ranger Green Kydex, asked for by the person getting it. They wanted Ranger Green Kydex. I did the brass eyelets in it to match the brass pins and hardware for the hawk. Again, boom. We got the Desert Ironwood, which ended up turning out really nice. I really like the way that Desert Ironwood finishes. So we got that bad boy. What's up, Rachel? But that thing is killer, looking really good. Gotta clean that off. But we got that good. That one is getting a very interesting bead. But yeah, got that sucker looking good, looking nice. We have this thorn. So we got a thorn, and the thorn is with the Damtanium camo carbon. So we have the Damtanium. What's going on there? Damtanium camo carbon. That nice purples and blues, looking pretty good. And black liners. And yeah, so that's a thorn. Not terrible. Not terrible. Looking pretty good. So no bead for this one. We're not doing a bead for that one. I just have to sharpen that one. And this one is ready to go. That person will get it next. Will it stick? We shall see. But there we go. Got a thorn in the works. Yeah, nice. And then there's that big Mama Jamma. This is a Max with the brown leather or brown raptor skin kydex. And yeah, that thing is cool. And this has the Arctic ice, or not Arctic ice. I forget what this is called. This is the white pearl. So that's the white pearl kieranite. You can kind of see that with the brass pins. And then we did brass liners. This person requested brass liners for that. And this material was pretty thick. So you can see I Coke bottled that all out. So it fits the hand fairly well. You know, I think it kind of contours where it needs to, and you can really get a grip on this thing, like really get a grip. We got some jimping on the spine, and yeah, a Max turned out pretty darn cool. We are doing a bead for this one as well, so I got to glue that up and get that one done. But yeah, looking good. This one is getting a leather sheath from 3 Feather EDC. So once I do the bead, I'm going to be shipping this off to Sean over at 3 Feather so that he can work his magic and do a sheath for this one. So yeah, so that one is on its way. So today on Live from the Shop, we are working on beads. I got to do beads for 4 of those blades. I got to do beads for 4. So we'll be doing that. That Pearly Max gets me a tad tingly. Nice. But yeah, so anybody coming in after the open, I don't know if you guys have heard it, but the AriesEDC theme song, thanks to Sean Field, is absolutely awesome. He killed it. That thing, I get that thing stuck in my head every time I play it, and hopefully you do too. So if you want me to replay it, I will replay it. I can have it playing in the background or something. But like I said, we are working on beads. And I got 2 of them glued up. So I got the jute micarta one for the pistol glued up. I got the purple one glued up. So I have to just drill the hole again, and then the song was okay. And Aries polka song would be way cool. Oh, Robo. What would we do without the Robo Stevo? Polka. A polka song. Boy. Dom. What's going on, Dom? All right. So let's glue these up. I've been working with this kind of jig or setup, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's better than other things that I've been doing, but it's really not working as great as I want. Nobody can be in a bad mood after starting a day off with polka. I mean, I can't argue that. There's no arguing that. How do you argue that? You can't really argue that fact. Can I? I can't argue. All right, that's going to be a giant bead. That's going to be a giant bead. One moon. What's working on stuff and listening? That's awesome. You guys, for those of you guys coming in, thank you for being channel members. Michael McCoy, what's going on, my first sir? Welcome for being a channel member. Man, look at all these channel members in the chat. That is awesome. For those of you who are channel members, hopefully you got to hear the AriesEDC theme song. I haven't really been able to talk to you guys about it. I played it as an open to the live stream. Maybe I'll do it on Sunday's live stream as well. I can only do so much with my version of Streamlabs, but I could do that. Oh, what'd you forget?
She's out front.
Yeah, she's out front. All right, baby. All right. So, hey, what's the gift redeem thing that keeps popping up on my end? I have no idea. Were you gifted a membership? I don't have control over any of that, Dom. I don't have control over that. All right, let's do this without getting glue on my hand. Which has not been very successful. I was typing as an ad came up and ended up clicking on a link that's ridiculously clicking on stuff that I don't want. Yeah, I don't have control over any of those things while I'm doing this, so I can't help anybody with that kind of stuff. But I'm going to give it a few minutes. I'll replay that song. I will replay that song. Let some more people come in, because more people need to hear that awesome. Unless you guys are tired of it, and then I won't play it again. But how could you get tired of it? And just so for a quick update, guys, I am at 4,962. So I am very close to 5,000, guys. I am just inching up there, very, very close. So I am 38 subs away. 38 subs away from 5,000 on YouTube. Cannabiscuit, good morning. What's up? But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Really excited about that. Going to be really, really awesome. And I have some good stuff planned. Really cool stuff planned for you guys. You could say that. Some really good stuff planned for you guys for that one. And then maybe I'll share with you guys a knife that I got in this week for that. But going to be pretty awesome event. If you are familiar with milestone giveaways that I do here on the channel, you're gonna want to tune in. That's all I will say, is you're gonna want to tune into that, because I go pretty big. I mean, I go pretty big. I am not going to kind of talk about it as much, even though I kind of already have, but I go pretty big when it comes to that. So, all right, this should be pretty dry. Oh no. Let me get a little wrench. Yep, that worked out like a champ. See, that's so much easier. I can just unscrew it and it comes right out. Oh no, here comes the lanyard doodad. Yes. Yes, because I just can't get away from it. Urban, what's going on, man? How are you? I can't get away from it. Wee Pocket Fiddler, what's going on? I was playing the masterpiece earlier. Wee Pocket Fiddler. I will play it again if you guys would like for me to play that again. For those of you who are not channel members, thanks to Wee Pocket Fiddler, I believe, I have my favorite part of knife. Yeah, I know. Right, Urban. It's my favorite part. Byron Kennedy! New England Cousins came up through again for the 5K, eh? Yes, they did. They did. And it's pretty big. It's pretty big, Byron. Pretty big. So it's okay. That's okay. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard. If you are a channel member, you should have heard the new theme song. I have a theme song. What? I have a theme song. Did you guys know I have a theme song? I played it at the open of this, and I'll play it again just because it's a catchy tune. You killed it. He killed it on it. Killed it on it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. The first time I heard it, I was like, it gave me chills. It was just awesome. So super excited about it. And I'm going to use little snippets here and there. And maybe to the open of my live streams, I'll start playing it because YouTube has not flagged it. YouTube has not flagged it. I know it's AI generated stuff. It sounds similar to Batman from the 60s. Ah, really? New theme song needs a good happy dance. Oh, I know. I don't really do dancing, but I mean, it's like in my head. AriesEDC. It's got that like country rock vibe. It's kind of cool. Let's see it, Aries. Throw down some slick moves. Well, I gotta play the song. I don't know if I can do it from my end here. Let's see. Can I play it from here? Yeah, let's go. I'll play it. Ready? Yeah. Here's the plan.
Lights on laid in a floated garage. Steel on the bench and a maker's charge. Stock removal, sparks fly clean. Turning flat bar into an EDC dream. Rock copper, riding thorn cuts mean. Bloom in the hand with a laser edge sheen. Not too bulky, not in the way. Built for the pocket and the work every day. Grab a cup of Joe, come hang around. Hear that grinder start to sound. From the first rub sheet to the final draw. Every blade has a maker's paw. AriesEDC, right tool for the job.
Come on, you are gonna have it in your head. The rest of the day, you're gonna have this in your head now.
AriesEDC, handmade heat with a blade that's ready. Carry it close, carry it strong, small fixed blade where
It has all the names of the knives in it. It has everything.
AriesEDC, right tool for the job. AriesEDC, package hatchet to Beco bite. Max
God, it's awesome.
with the glow up light. Pedal column, gargoyle, grand cardinal clip with the slicer within. Cow dick snap and the handle fits tight. Carbon steel ready for a working knife. From the random live, the light from the shop when the steel.
I should walk into the Blade Show with this playing. I'm like blasting on my phone. Handmade heat, yeah. Come on, there's lines, like there's hidden lines. The more every time you listen to it, there's another line where you're like, oh, I didn't catch that the first time. And it's awesome. It's awesome. Come on.
Amazon warrior, you still need steel that'll carry for you. Sharp in the hand, clean in the sheath. Ram horn logo, black and white heat. From the bench to the belt, you can feel how it's made. Every grind, every line, every day.
With the Aries Boozy. Michael McCoy, this was sent to me by Sean Field, aka Wee Pocket Fiddler. He sent it to me. So this is awesome. Does that song call you an Amazon warrior? I hope not. I think it was not an Amazon warrior. No. How awesome is that? Come on. Come on. Come on. That's awesome. I mean, ridiculous. Brown sugar. With this song now, it will just take a few months before we reach 10,000 subs. Whatever gets you there, right? That's awesome. I'm sorry. That's freaking awesome. It's a freaking awesome song. I need the guitar tabs for that. You got to post the lyrics so we can all learn it. I know. I got to get Wee Pocket Fiddler to send me the lyrics. I don't even know if there has lyrics, or I don't know if they're like. I'd have to type it all out. I don't know. I'm sure if I ask AI, they would be able to transcribe all of the lyrics for it. It's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but it's awesome. Like, cause you have all the actual lyrics, We Pocket Fiddler? Yeah, send them to me. And like during my live stream, I don't know how I could do that though. I don't, so I pay, I have the free version of Streamlabs because I don't want to pay $40 a month for the paid version of Streamlabs because I'm cheap. And it only allows me to do certain things. So I can't like play videos and I can play music. I can download music as long as YouTube doesn't flag it. But YouTube hasn't flagged that yet, at least not that I know of. But you do have them? That's awesome. That's awesome, Sean. The next TV show, Aries in the House. Aries Playhouse? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be careful. Be careful with that. That's funny. But I don't have, like, I would like to have, like, the song playing and then the words kind of going with it to the open of all my live streams. That would be fun. And then that'd be cool. I don't know. So something to work up to, just another cool thing to add to the old repertoire of entertaining you people. But I think I'm the only channel that has their own theme song, right? Be careful, We Pocket Fiddler, because if that gets out, you might be in trouble if that gets out. Uh-oh. It's going. Well, I can tell you right now that's not straight. No, actually, not terrible. Straighten this. I've made a couple. You have? For other channels? Oh, man. That's awesome, dude. Everybody's going to have their own freaking theme song. That's so cool. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun playing around with it. What's up, Trouble Bunny? Yeah, I'm sure you have been having a lot of fun. AI is some fun to where I've been working with it with some of my thumbnails and stuff. It's annoying the crap out of me at the same time as been amusing. So it's fun to play with it, but man, sometimes it drives you crazy. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, what am I doing? I am gonna jump on the grinder and I'm gonna start shaping some of these beads up. I should probably get this glue off my finger before it permanently adheres. But yeah, that's so cool though, Sean. Oh, yeah, there's a cut there. I found my cut. All right. So I have these beads kind of glued up. So now I got to start shaping them up and getting them prepped and start getting them roughly shaped. Oh, you know what I need to do? Well, let me roughly shape them and then I'll re-drill the hole. Nah, let's re-drill the hole first. All right. I'm going to point you guys this way. I just got to re-drill a hole real fast on these. I don't need that on. There we go. Straighten you guys out. Awesome. All right. I'm just kind of removing the glue out of there to make sure I get a smooth grab when I go to connect it to the Dremel. Don't do that. That's not good. Always dealing with kids' drama at my house. Never a dull moment, but I'm good. Yeah, I'm almost done with that. Bryn, guys, I'm excited for Bryn. She just got back from a trip to England. So she went to England. She's a little world traveler. My little chick is a world traveler. She's doing some really cool stuff, and she's going to be moving to Boston, it looks like. So any of you guys, I don't think any of you guys are in the Boston area, but I'm sure I'm going to have to go visit her at some point in time, but she's moving to Boston. So I don't know anybody in Boston or the Massachusetts area. So I'm going to be visiting Bryn. I'm assuming at some point in time if she's going to move up there, or she's just going to have to come in here. Very sorry to tell you, but my kids moved out 2 and 7 years ago. The drama doesn't stop. Oh no, I know the drama doesn't stop. That's what it's like being a girl parent. Yo, I know. I have two girls. One of them still lives with us, and maybe next year she'll be moving out. God, I hope. And then my youngest, you guys know Bryn, or if you've been a channel member, if you've been following the channel for a while, you guys have met Bryn. And like I said, she's going to Boston. Going to be moving to Boston to pursue her career. She wants to go work at some museums and everything else. So daughter really wants to go to England so bad, and my older son has it out to visit Japan. Yeah, Japan, I've heard really awesome things about Japan. England, my daughter had fun. So she was on basically a bus tour. It's a bus tour of England. She went with her grandmother. And they, started in, I guess, England, and then traveled around. They started in London. Sorry, they traveled around, went to see all the main sites. My Bryn loves old, like museums and historic sites, so she got to see Stonehenge and all of those things. She went to Wales, spent a couple of days in Wales, then ended up in Scotland. So she kind of did this loop. She didn't go to Ireland, but just Scotland. But yeah, I got 2 girls as well. I don't foresee any grandkids or anything in quite some time, which I'm perfectly okay with. But all right, let me grab a new mask and then gonna do that when we move to North Georgia mountains and have a few acres. I get my younger son a dirt bike. He won't ever leave. No, yeah, he gets a dirt bike. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, the north, those mountains are beautiful up there. That's for sure. Definitely a beautiful area. The more North Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, the southern, that whole little tri-state area is awesome. All right, so I'm going to start shaping these guys up. Let's do this one first. I might need a more aggressive belt. Let's start with this one, but I have a feeling this isn't going to last long. Nope, I need something a little bit more aggressive. Very cool, Michael Keppel. That's going to be fun. That one's going to be fun. Illuminati! Kelly was wondering what kind of ideas you had for a robo chip design. Oh, everybody's getting in on the poker chips, huh? Everybody wants a Bluminati poker chip, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Bluminati, you be careful what you start, my friend. Be careful what you start. All right, that's cool. That's a good start. Do that. Finish that up with sandpaper. I should have started with this one. This is the one I should have started with because that one is going to take some doing, that's for sure. Do, 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 do. All right. Runaway belts, runaway belts. All right, let's get this on. This is the Jute Micarta black theme. Who played Thelma and who played Louise? What? What are you guys talking about? Okay. Leave you guys alone for just a second. Talking about Thelma and Louise. There we go. Quick and easy. Some screwdriver laying around. All right. Roughly shaped. Boom. That's 2. Let's do this one. And I could put the 120 built back on. What did I send? I don't know. What did you send? 2 beds coming up. 2 beds? What are we sending beds? My goodness. Why are we sending beds to people? Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody. I'll be going live. Oh boy. It's falling apart. I came up. It came up. It said redeem, so I did. Oh. I don't know. I don't know, Dom. Why is it doing that? No, that doesn't feel right. My. Oh, you were giving. Well, you did something for Mother's Day. That's what everybody's saying, or that's what Robert said. Yeah. Let's go with that. Oh, wait. Nope. I need to switch the belt. All right, going back. That's gonna look pretty cool. What do you guys think of that? That's gonna look like a fun bead. That looks fun. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Kathleen, what's up, Kathleen? All right. What's up, Relics? Is Metal Relic in the building? Make sure you guys are checking out all of everybody's channels. Good morning to everybody. I'm just making some beads, unfortunately. My favorite thing in the whole world to do. Behind sheets. G-Ball, what's going on, man? G-Ball Vision in the house. What's going on? Man, long time no see, brother. See you in a bit. It's been a minute. Been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, it all came apart. It's a good start to that one. All right. Let me get caught up. Let me get caught up in the chat. Set this here because we're going to be doing this by hand now. I got to get sandpaper. Don't need that on. All right, let's see who all's here. G-Ball, what's going on, man? In the lab, conjuring up some content. You know the rules. Yep. You get a free chance. Content, content, content. Because I love an Aries knife. Oh. For everybody coming in, did you guys hear? Did you guys hear I have my own theme song? Don't make me play it again. I've already played it once. I will play it again. If asked nicely, I will play it again. But yeah, that is freaking. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. I can't believe I have those words even coming out of my mouth. Don't make me play it again. Don't make me play it again. Let's go. Do it. Let's go. Ruba, I'm going to be switching back to 9 p.m. most likely. Hopefully you can catch one. I miss you, bro. Yeah, brother. I have not been able to catch anybody's stuff lately. Kind of annoying. Play it. Michael McCoy says, play it. Only if you throw your bra on stage? What? What are you talking about, Robo? All right, I want to do this one first. During the song, like, oh, play it, please. Kathleen, have you heard it? I know G-Ball probably hasn't heard it. I'll play it. You guys ready? You make me play it again.
From the shop to the sheet, AriesEDC. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lights on late in a floated garage. Steel on the bench and a maker's charge. Stock removal.
Big shout out to Weed Pocket Fiddler for creating this masterpiece of a song. Oh, I'm going to ruin it. I don't want to run this. I'm going to ruin the song.
Come hang around, hear that grinder start to sound. From the first rough shake to the final draw, every blade has a maker's paw. AriesEDC, right tool for the job, that's the way it's gotta be. AriesEDC, handmade heat with a blade that's ready. Carry it close, carry it strong, small fixed blade where it belongs. AriesEDC, right tool for the job. AriesEDC. Package hatchet, toe beak, go bite, max standing tall with the glow up light. Pedal column, gargoyle, grand cardinal clip with the slicer within. Cow deck snap and the handle fits tight. Carbon steel ready for a working night. From the random live, the light from the shop. When the steel starts singing, you don't wanna stop. Every scratch tells a story true of what a real use blade can do. Not just shove queens, not just show these little fixies are made to go. AriesEDC, right tool for the job, that's the way it's gotta be. AriesEDC, handmade heat with a blade that's ready. Carry it close, carry it strong, small fixed blade where it belongs. AriesEDC, right tool for the job. AriesEDC. Even if you're just an Amazon warrior, you still need steel that'll carry for you. Sharp in the hand, clean in the sheath. Ram horn logo, black and white heat. From the bench to the belt, you can feel how it's made. Every grind, every line, everyday blade. AriesEDC, right tool for the job, that's the way it's gotta be. AriesEDC, garage built fire and a blade that's ready. Carry it close, carry it strong, small fixed blade where it belongs. AriesEDC, right tool for the job. AriesEDC, from the shop to the sheet. AriesEDC, ha, 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 woo. Right tool for the job. AriesEDC.
Yeah, come on. Come on. That's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Ah, so cool. Ah. Fireworks. So cool, man. Apex or Wee Pocket Fiddler, man. Killed it, dude. Killed it. Love it. Ah. It's kind of catchy. Knife tramps are gonna get AriesEDC chat now. Yes. Above their butterfly. You just get boom. The next popular tramp stamp is the AriesEDC. That's awesome, dude. That's so cool. How about a really cool bead? Yeah, that turned out good. Who do I keep hearing? Godzilla? AriesEDC. Yes. New career. Yeah, there he is. He needs to monetize that. That is for sure. That is for sure. All right. We did that one. Let's do this one. What do you guys think? This is a poplar Dyed poplar with brass. That's kind of fun. Dyed poplar with brass. Aries, you need one of those small lays that blade work would be. Oh, I know. I know it would. I don't know where I'd put it, or I need a lot of things. You know, it's just a matter of money and space and time, and all of which I have none. All of which I have none. No space, no money. Bluminati Ninja. Did you hear the song, Blue? Please tell me you heard the song. You can't miss the song. That bad ass song. I had a choice between a small welder or the lathe. It's a 7x14, works great, but I didn't really use it yet either. Yeah. Well, I need a heat treat oven and all of those things to do heat treating first. I'll deal with all of this stuff, but I got to get that big purchase out of the way, and I may have a lead. Ooh, excuse me. I may have a lead. At least you have more than one account so they can teach each other company. My account is Starving Orphan. There you go, Bluminati listening to it. Yeah, that looks good. I'll polish these all up when I'm done. My account has a hole dug into it. That's kind of a fun bead. Yeah, that's going to be fun. How about that on the back of the hawk with the green kydex, a red lanyard with this green bin bead? Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be pretty cool. That'll be fun. Do, 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 do. Excuse me, Mr. Natty. I'm going to need you to cease and desist on that song. Yes, it's going to be in your song all day, Sergeant Maximus. That's what happened to me. Just think of me all day long. That's all I want. That's you will go to bed at night singing AriesEDC. Yes. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Yeah. Yes, Blue. You didn't hear a single raptor. I really like the size and shape for your bead for your larger knives. I know it all depends on how much material you have left, but those are good. Yeah. I don't know. Everybody likes some people like the bigger one. Some people don't. I do base it off materials. I could cut it back, but I kind of gotta go with what I got. I go with what I got. I goes with what's I got, and I don't got much. I've got nothing. That one's fun. 3D printed character beads. I need to get a 3D printer. That's going to look pretty cool, actually. Once I polish that up, that's going to look cool. Also, AriesEDC. You don't want me singing, but I'm excited. That's freaking awesome. AriesEDC. Right tool for the job. Yeah. Get it. Get you some. Why am I like saying that? I don't know, but it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Clean up my mess a little bit. All right. What's left on that? That's nice. It's looking really good. Yes, looking really good. We got that one looking really good as well. I'll polish it up a little bit here in a minute. I'll do them all at the same time. Turn that speed up. I don't remember. Yeah, that one. That's the one I want right there. I'm putting that song on repeat for the next. Here you go. Get you through work. That'll get you through work, Blue. I gotta come up with like. People have asked for like the montage video. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on putting something together, like a music video for it. I started including it into my open, but just like a little blurb of it, because I don't want the open to all my videos to be a 3-minute long thing, but it's got a subliminal message in it. So if you start with, yeah, there you go. It does. You know, it's awesome. Knocked it out of the park. Knocked it out of the park. Just never play it backwards. Nice metal relic. Now we need a metal relic metal jam session. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty cool. Oh wow, I almost lined that up. I almost lined that up. Unthinking, not on purpose. I almost lined that up, so I never released it anywhere. Oh, really? Metal relic, rocking it out. All right, guys, I'm going to go polish these up, but I have to do a couple things before I do that. So let's do this. I have to put that over there. There's some things I gotta do to make this work right. All right. Let's put these in my pocket. How about that? Let's keep them safe. Put them in my pocket. Screwdriver. One down. What's next? Boom. Yeah. This one. Good with that. This is the Juke Micarta one, and I don't like them polishy. That's two. What's next? Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, shiny. Kira Knight. Yeah, that one was pretty fun. Pretty fun. We're almost done. We're almost done. Almost done. One more. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah. I played with it, never released it anywhere. Oh, really? You actually, are you a musician? You're a musician. Of course you're a musician. Of course Metal Relic is a musician. Why does that not surprise me? All right. Do y'all think that little workshop belt sharpener would hold up to bead making? I don't know, Robo, but this is a dyed poplar with a brass in the middle. So basically what it was a brass washer. Thank you to Jim Miller for this idea. I used a brass washer for the liner between the two pieces. So no, I'm not music at all. Never been around instruments growing up. Yeah, see, I've been around instruments and I play on the bass guitar. So I can do some tabs basically on the bass guitar, but I've never was serious about it. So this bead is going on this knife. We have the green sheath. So we got the Ranger Green Kydex, which is what this is, the Desert Ironwood handle, and now it's going to get the poplar bead with the brass, with a red paracord. He asked for red paracord, so I'm going to do red paracord with that. I think that's going to be matchy, and overall look is going to be pretty cool. So for those of you who came in later, I shared this at the beginning of the stream. Let me wipe my hands off a little bit before I start digging into these knives that I am almost done with. I have a bass electric guitar, an electric guitar, played percussion, trumpet, French horn. Oh, wow, look at you. Illuminati. Yeah. My uncle has always been in bands, and he's very musically talented. And I wanted to learn how to play the bass guitar, and for a while there, I was getting really interested in it, and then I just stopped. And I kind of lost interest in it. So I have my grandfather's guitar and my bass guitar, which Miss Aries got me, which I will probably never sell. It's a PV. But we have the Hawk with the Desert Ironwood brass pins, and that is what this bead is going to go on. So it's going to look like a little bit of that with the red, but yep. That's going to look pretty awesome. Get the other ones out of my pocket. Then we have the pistol with the Admiral Blue Jute Micarta and the Admiral Blue Jute Micarta bead. So probably black black. But boom. What do you think of that? Them apples. That thing is going to be pretty cool. Matchy matchy bead. Pink pink. So that's going to look pretty killer. Got the handle all shapy, looking good. So the only thing left on this one is I got to put an edge on everything. So we got that one. What's up, Sanders? I'm getting there. I'm getting to it. And I had this purple dream. Kelly, where are you at? Kelly's Mishmash. This is not for Kelly, but I just, anytime anything purple comes up, I think of her. But we have the purple spike with the purple kydex. And that thing is looking pretty cool with the purple Juma Gem. This is purple Juma Gem. What's up, Kathy? But we have that. And now, boom, we have the matchy bead that will match. So we're going to do probably black lanyard, black bead. But Kathy in the house. What's going on, Kathy? Hope you and Clayton are doing well. Make sure you guys are checking out the website, burningstablesforge.com, maybe-ish. It's got some really cool hanks up there and doing some interesting things, but we got that. Oh, Kathy, you and Clayton would love this. I'm going to play it one more time. Make sure you're hanging out for the next couple minutes. I have a really fun thing to share. I've already shared it a couple times, and I want it to get stuck in everybody's head today. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. And then I have that guy. This is a Max. Yeah. Check out the website. Kathy's doing some really killer hanks and stuff. But we got a Max with the brown raptor skin. And that thing looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool with the pearl kieranite. That pearl kieranite looks pretty cool. Check out the hourglassing on that. I hope it fits that person's hand really well, and then boom, we got the matching bead now. So matching bead on this thing. So boom, that thing is killer. So, but yep, there we go. Feels good. That feels good. Like, go get something. But yeah, that thing is fun. So we got that one. Kydex. And we got to get this to Sean now so he could do some leather work. I got to reach out to him and see what his timeline is. But boom. And then finally, no bead for this one. This person did not want a bead, but this is a thorn. And this is with the Damtanium Camo Carbon. And it has that nice blues and purples in it. Black liner. But we got that guy looking pretty good too. So started putting an edge on it. I just got to sharpen this one, and this one will be El Dono. So that is the next step on all 5 of these now is I got to sharpen them. So I got to start sharpening them and getting them locked in and done. Beads done. One less thing off the list. And then I can erase the board, erase everything on the board, and I can get back to those Damascus blades, guys. I'm going to get those done before Blade Show. That is my goal. Is I'm going to button these up in the next day or two with what I can. And then I'm jumping right back onto those Damascus blades. All I have left on the Damascus stuff is to reshape the handle a little bit, get everything nice to be where I'm gluing them up. I'm almost ready to glue them up. I got to angle the fronts of the handles, and then I can glue up those materials and I can jump onto the Damascus. It is Damascus, so it's a lot more steps and it takes a lot more time, and I'm going to have fun with them. These are not planned. They're not sold. They're not meant for anybody, but I want to finish them and bring them to Blade Show, whether I put it on somebody's constantly pointing. Me? What? Constantly pivoting. Yeah, pivoting. But as soon as I'm done with these projects, then I got to go back to those. And maybe I'll have them at people's table just for display. And if somebody wants to sell them, they can sell them on somebody's table. But I think I might have a possible buyer for one or two of them, but I'm not like, I don't have a price because I'm way too, I need to get these done and get those. I got to wrap my brain around finishing all of those up. So I'm not ready to put a price point or start talking about selling because I just feel like I have so much work left to do on those that I'm not ready to do that. So I know some people have reached out and asked, hey, can I get that one? And I'm like, well, I'm not ready yet. So it'll happen. It'll happen pretty quick. Thanks, Kathy. I hope they sell fast. I do need to get some cashola running through because Blade Show and I have some other things that are piling up fast. I am also in the middle of planning the Central Florida Knife Meetup, the second annual Central Florida Knife Meetup. I just have to put a down payment down on the building. So I got to come up with cash for that and then get that was going. Blessed, thank you so much. The Max was beautiful. Yeah, this thing is turning out pretty cool. The brass liners in the handle is an extra little nod, but there's actual brass liners in there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but you have the brass with the brass. So it's just an extra little touch. I know this is probably the largest besides the Raptor, which that was kind of a one-off. This is the largest one that I do. So and this handle material was a little thick, so I kind of Coke bottled it and did some fun things. But yeah, that thing, it turned out good. Pretty happy with the way that turned out. This is all AEB-L, by the way. AEB-L steel, hardened to 61 HRC by Peter's Heat Treat. So there you go. There's that. Anyway, so the second annual meetup, I'm in the middle of planning for and getting that. I just have to put the down payment on the building, which, you know, that costs money, and then the event costs money, and then I get my deposit back, but it's all a lot up front, but it ends up costing me. But I want to do it because it was a lot of fun, I know Jimmy Crow was down here, and there's talks that Unprofessional Dad was going to come down, maybe with Wyvern, Sam from Wyvern Kodiak, which would be awesome. So that would be really cool if they could make it down for that event. I mean, I'm no pressure. I don't expect anybody to travel that far, but Urban Woodsman came, Kelly came, Brian came, War Room EDC is in the area, Jim Hoheney, my buddy, Corey Holly, they all came. And there was some other people that were supposed to come that just couldn't last minute. It was a pretty cool event. I had a court judge who, yeah, he's a district court judge, but he's a knife collector. He loves Hinders. He loves Microtechs. He loves Randalls. And he showed up, which is pretty awesome. He was funny. Yeah, it was awesome. So, and then there's some local people that showed up awesome. So same event, same amount of people. We're going to do it. It'll be fun. That is happening November 7th. November 7th, which is a Saturday, the first Saturday in November is when that is going to happen. So anyway, I want to share with you guys what I have in the pocket today, because really cool. Maybe shout out to my boy EDC with DVD. How about that? We got the Farrah Monster. I went for the flipper and there is none. The Farrah Monster Glideman DVD edition with the DLC coded 154 CM. Of course, his favorite is the Ultim. So you got the milled Ultim. And this thing with the flipper delete, yeah, that's money right there. That flipper delete is absolute money. I loved the Glideman when I got one. I got the titanium one, the original. But man, that flipper delete just allows so much room for your finger here. Yeah, that makes so much of a difference in that blade. So much of a difference in that blade. So I can't wait. They're going to be doing a different version of this. Personally, Ultim is not my thing. In the hand, if I close my eyes, it feels good, but you can't get away from what Ultim feels like. Ultim just, it feels like what it is. So there's no escaping what Ultim feels like. But yeah, it's a really great blade. So make sure you check out the Farrah Monster Glideman. This is the DVD edition. I have the titanium version, and it's darn good too. But this one, that flipper delete, is money. Money. Explain. It feels like plastic, because it is. And then on the belt today was the Kubi Bloom in Ultim as well. So I went with a little Ultim theme. But we have the Kubi Bloom in the pocket as well. So bing, bing. That was my carry to today. So that's what we got in the pocket and on the belt. So really cool. Yeah, so Ultim kind of feels like it just has that plasticky feel, and there's nothing, I don't know, it's just my opinion. You really can't get away from it. Can't get away from it, unfortunately. But yeah, are they coming back? Are they coming this way? The family has returned. They're going to drive around the front because I'm parked in the middle of the driveway. Oh, are she getting dropped off? Mrs. Aries is coming. What happened? You have a present for me? Oh, what is that? What did you get? Where did you guys go? They had them at Goodwill? Oh, is that Habitat? Oh man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Hold on. Let me back this up. Look at this. You guys were bugging me about that. How about that? Heck yeah. That's awesome. Thank you, babe. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Look at that. You guys were talking to me about this. Now I have a little mat that I can stand on. It's cushy. It's cushy. And I'm going to destroy it and get it filthy dirty now. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Yes. We family channel. Now you can save your back. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. Like that was just a 3x5. They went to Goodwill and Habitat for Humanity, which are just two thrift stores here. And I guess they picked their eyes up on that. So I bet you they picked that up for like nothing. That's awesome. Man, that feels so much better. Oh yeah, I could be at the grinder. I could be here. I could still use all my pedals. I can still use all the things. Awesome. Of course, now my camera is going to be a little wonky, but that's cool. Now when you drop things on the floor, they bounce into other dimensions. Well, they already do that, Dom. I've lost all kinds of stuff that accurately describes my life. Yes. Great, Dom. You had to ruin it. You had to ruin it. This is awesome. Yes. That's awesome. Man. Every time, yeah. Every time, I am sure. Why is that open? There we go. Let's put that up a little bit. But anyway, all right. We have a couple minutes left. I am going to close with the best thing ever. Kathy, you're going to have to tell Clayton about this because this is freaking awesome. Well, I don't know. He might have already heard it. That's right, guys. We're going to play it again because I just can't get enough.
Yeah. From the shop to the sheath, AriesEDC.
In your head all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, wives are awesome. Blessed.
Floated garage, steel on the bench and a maker's charge. Stock removal.
Clayton can do his own song.
Bar into an EDC dream. Rock copper, riding thorn cuts mean. Bloom in the hand with the laser edge sheen. Not too bulky, not in the way. Built for the pocket and the work every day. Grab a cup and Joe, come hang around. Hear that grinder.
Come on.
From the first rub sheet to the final draw. Every blade has a maker's paw. AriesEDC. Right tool for the job. That's the way.
AriesEDC. Just keep saying it, because all day. All day. All day.
Clip with the slicer within. Cow deck snap and the handle fits tight. Carbon steel ready for a working night. From the random live, the light from the shop. When the steel starts singing, you don't want to stop. Every scratch tells a story true. Of what a real use blade can do. Not just show queens, not just show these little fixies. Make the go. AriesEDC.
I'm complete. It's complete. I have my own freaking theme song. I should charge for that song.
An Amazon warrior, you still need steel that'll carry for you. Sharp in the hand, clean in the sheath. Ram horn logo, black and white heat. From the bench to the belt, you can feel how it's made. Every grind, every line, everyday blade. AriesEDC. Right tool for the job, that's the way it's gotta be.
AriesEDC. That's ready.
Carry it close, carry it strong. Small fixed blade where it belongs. AriesEDC.
The ram horn part, yes. Come on, Tim. What's going on, Tim?
From the shop to the sheet. AriesEDC. Right tool for the job. AriesEDC.
Yes. Come on. And I think the ram horns, Tim, was about an Aries being a ram. I think that was the reference. So if that's true, killing it. Working on trainings at work. It's research time for many of my licensures. Awesome. Well, guys, I am going to end on that because freaking awesome. But thank you guys so much. We got all the beads done, and I'm almost done with all 5 of the stainless blades for April. I got to sharpen them, and I got to get them out the door. Thank you guys so much for jumping in and joining and listening to my theme song 3 or 4 times because it's awesome. That's why. But you guys are all crazy, and I love every one of you. Please make sure you have subscribed. You've hit that like button. It's really easy. You just go ping, ping, and leave a comment or not. The choice is always yours.